Felicia stopped walking so suddenly that the student behind her nearly slammed into her back. "Hey, watch it!" But she didn't hear him. The university hallway buzzed with noise, footsteps echoing across polished floors, lockers slamming shut, voices bouncing off the harsh fluorescent lights overhead. Her phone vibrated in her hand. She glanced down. At first, her eyes skimmed the email without understanding. Then the words settled. Her fingers tightened around the phone. Her knuckles turned pale. "Congratulations. We are pleased to inform you." Her chest tightened. Students brushed past her shoulders, backpacks knocking lightly against her arm. But Felicia stood frozen in the middle of the hallway. Her heart began pounding so loudly it drowned out everything else. "No way," she whispered. Her thumb slowly scrolled down the message. "National Development Internship, 6 months, another city." Her stomach dropped, not from fear, from the sudden, terrifying weight of possibility. Because the first thought that crossed her mind wasn't excitement. It was a name. Veronica. The campus cafe glowed with warm golden light that filtered through tall windows. Dust drifted lazily in the air above scattered tables. Felicia sat across from Veronica. Veronica was stirring a cup of coffee she hadn't touched in 10 minutes. "You've been staring at that table for like 5 minutes, Veronica said with a small grin. "Did it insult you or something?" Felicia blinked. "What?" "The table," Veronica repeated, nudging her foot under the chair. "You look like you're about to fight it." Felicia forced a quiet laugh. "Sorry," but her hands were trembling slightly beneath the table. Veronica noticed. Her smile softened. "Okay, what's going on?" Felicia swallowed. She rubbed her palms together. "I need to tell you something." Veronica leaned forward slightly. "That sentence never leads to good news." Felicia shook her head quickly. "No, it's not bad. I mean, it's not supposed to be bad." Veronica raised an eyebrow. "That's a concerning amount of qualifiers." Felicia took a slow breath. "I got accepted into something." Veronica's face lit up instantly. "Wait, what?" "Felicia, that's amazing." She sat up straighter. "What is it?" Felicia hesitated. "It's an internship." Veronica grinned. "Of course it is. You're secretly brilliant." Felicia looked down at the table again. "It's not here." The grin faded. "What do you mean?" Felicia's voice was quieter now. "It's in another city." Silence settled between them. Outside the window, students crossed the courtyard, laughing in the golden afternoon light. "How long?" Veronica asked. 6 months. Veronica leaned back slowly. "Oh," Felicia rushed her next words. "I haven't accepted it yet." Veronica blinked. "You what?" Felicia looked down at her hands. "I didn't know if I should." Veronica stared at her for a long moment. "Why wouldn't you?" Felicia hesitated, then the words slipped out before she could stop them. "Because of you." Veronica frowned. "Because of me?" Felicia nodded slowly. "You're dealing with so much right now, and I just—" She stopped. Her fingers curled tightly together. "I don't want to be another person who leaves when things get hard." Veronica stared at her. Then she let out a short, disbelieving laugh. "You think staying here for me is loyalty?" Felicia's chest tightened. "I just don't want to abandon you." Veronica leaned forward, elbows resting on the table. Her voice softened. "Felicia, listen to me." Felicia looked up slowly. "You leaving doesn't mean you don't care about me." Felicia whispered. "Doesn't it?" Veronica shook her head. "It means you finally care about yourself." Felicia blinked rapidly. "But what if I'm wrong?" she asked quietly. Veronica shrugged. "I don't know." She glanced down at her untouched coffee. "Honestly, I barely know what I'm doing half the time. Then she looked back up. But I do know something. Felicia waited. You deserve the future that email is offering you. Felicia's throat tightened. What if chasing that future makes me the kind of person I hated growing up? Veronica leaned back slowly. That's the problem with choices like this. She gave a faint, tired smile. You don't get to know if they're right until it's too late to undo them. Silence settled between them again. Felicia stared at the glowing screen of her phone. 6 months, another city, another life. Across the table, Veronica watched her carefully. Neither of them spoke, because both of them understood the same thing. Some choices in life aren't between right and wrong. They're between two futures you wish you could keep. And when that moment finally comes, when choosing your future might mean leaving someone behind, what would you do? And more importantly, would you ever really know if you made the right choice?